Hey guys, Kyle here with the RG Group. So with some nice weather coming our way, there's going to be a lot of transportation work going on. And after a harsh winter, you're going to find a lot of damaged tubing and fitting when you're doing your maintenance. So I wanted to show you a couple options you have when you come across that stuff. So the first one is your standard compression fitting. It's basically a three-part fitting. You have your fitting, your ferrule, and your nut. So just to give you a basic idea on how this works, it's pretty simple. Ferrule goes in, nut goes on, screw it down. The tubing goes in there, and then you crank it down. Now, it's somewhat reusable. The fitting and the nut itself are reusable. The ferrule, once you crank that down, it crimps into the hose. So that you'd have to replace, and then probably the little piece of hose you'd have to cut off and do that. So, but you can reuse them if you need to. So, great fitting. Like I said, you're probably used to that one. Another option you have is Parker's Presto Matic fitting. It's very similar style, but this is a one-piece fitting. Now, this all this takes is basically the tubing pushes right into there, and you're good to go. It's strong. Won't have any issues there. It is 100% reusable. You just press down, pops right out. As you can see, the hose is fine and the fitting itself is fine. So some advantages to using the Presto Matic fitting over the compression fitting are, first off, it's a one-piece fitting versus a three-piece fitting. So you don't have any chance of losing any ferrules or nuts or anything like that. Probably the biggest advantage is if you're trying to get into a hard-to-reach area, all this takes is popping that up in there, tubing goes in, you're good to go. With this fitting, you get that up in there, you got to probably get some wrenches and stuff in there, maybe a little bit more difficult. So either way, they're both great, they're both rugged, both work for what you need, and they're both SAE and DOT rated. So if you come across any DOT checkpoints, you're good to go. Don't have to worry about any fines or anything like that. These come in a variety of different sizes and configurations to cover all your needs. So give us a call, stop in, or check us out online today. We'd be happy to help you out.